Sup, my friends, and welcome back to the Dragon's Lair. This is the Taoist Dragon, but you can call me Toasty. And welcome back to Flix and Chill. Yes, I did forget about this game. Well, that's a lie. I sort of forgot about this game because I postponed it during Halloween because I was spending a lot of time with my whole anti-character and doing Cuphead and stuff, so I decided that it was best just to postpone this into November. And then I forgot about it. My mom's getting ready to go to school, so there might be some background noise, and I apologize in advance, but let's go. Jose, that's who we're doing next. And this is the last one. This is the finale. I'm kind of sad, but then again, considering that I just forgot about this for... Oh, yeah, it's been a while. I'm sorry, everybody. I like this song. Yeah, this is funky. Hey there, Jose. Wow, pretty decent turnout for Lucas' little art gallery show. Elena should be here any minute. Man, I hope she likes my photos. Brah, she's gonna totes love your photos. And is that Elena or is that Alina? I think it's Alina. Whatever. Just gotta play it cool. Don't get a big head. Be confident. You can do this. Okay. Just a little party with friends. What can go wrong? The end of the world, but whatever. Ooh, person. Talk. Hey, Lila. Hey, Teresa. Oh my god, it's Teresa. She was in all of them. Oh, hey, Jose. I still remember her voice. Sup, Jose? Excited to show off some of your photos? Of course. Of course. You think I take these photos for myself? Well, yeah. That's not the worst thing. But yeah, the thing about arts and being creative is you kind of want to share it. But then again, it's very personal stuff and it can be hard to share it. So, I understand if you have some hesitations sharing your work, but for the most part, people are going to be supportive, and just go out there and do it, and you'll feel better afterwards. Yeah, that would be really weird considering the subject matter of your photos. Is it nude girls? It's nude girls, isn't it? Yeah, we already got a sneak peek. Cool photos, dude. Thanks, I try. Speaking of, I'm here scouting some talent for my blog, and I'm kind of interested in having you take some photos for it. I would love the possibility of discussing you coming on board as a photographer, maybe. Would you be down for that? Now, I kind of feel bad that in the beginning I was like, I don't trust you, I'm not doing this, but in real life, it was a little sketchy. But I think I've accepted her offer with the other two people. But, you know what? Yeah, I'll help you. Pay me and we'll be talking. Pay me and then we'll be talking. Duh. Who do you think we are? We understand the plight of young professionals today. Yeah, I know. I'm such a jerk right now. Pay me and then I'll do it. Oh my god, Lila is just so unimpressed. We won't take advantage of you, dude. Cool. Shoot me the deets later. And I'm sure we can make something happen. Awesome. Having your photos for my blog would be so cool. Alright, I'll hit you up. Cool. I'm sorry that I was just like paying me money, but then again, as an aspiring YouTuber and artist, I know. I know the plights of the arts. I mean, I love YouTube, and if it just ends up becoming a hobby, that's okay. But that also means that I can't dedicate as much time to it as I have been later down the road. And that'd be kind of sad, because I just love interacting with you guys, and it would just be great if it could just be my focus. But if it's not my focus, if it's just going to be a hobby, then I'll have to treat it as such. I'm trying to treat it as a job, as opposed to just a hobby. But yeah, that's technical stuff. I'm not saying anybody out there has to support me. This isn't like me whining, be like, You gotta give me money, guys! No, I'm not in it for the money. I'm just in it because I really like you guys. And I like being here. And I feel a little bit awkward because I don't like sharing my personal feelings, but you guys are really special, and I just like being here and being somebody that you can turn to, maybe if you're feeling a little down, or just, you know, after you've been working all day, or you're home alone. Home alone? I meant to say if you had a day off, but okay. But yeah, if you're just like chilling and it's like, man, I could really watch some drag right now just because I want to. That's what I really like. I like building people up and stuff, and I never have to be huge. I never have to be like the next Jacksepticeye or Markiplier or whatever. It would just be great if I could make at least enough income off this that it covered itself. That way I could justify to myself and the people around me. I mean, you shouldn't be doing things for other people. I'm not saying I need their support, but, you know, I kind of do. You interact with people on a daily basis, and you can't just be like a total jerk and be like, I don't care what any of these people who are helping me think. It's like, they're helping you out too, so it's kind of like a compromise. And if I can show them that this is something worthwhile, then it's just easier to negotiate. But hey dudes! Jose, man of the hour! Oh wait a minute, what voice did I give Sean? He was like, "Saw, dude. What's up, man?" Nice hair color, Mohawk boy. Why am I such a snarky jerk? I'm not sure if I like Jose. And I'm controlling him. It's not that I'm saying be snarky, I'm just... whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah. But I mean, they're just friends busting each other's balls. It's fine. I changed it just for you, Buttercup. I don't like that voice. I forgot that this is the voice. I changed it just for you, Buttercup. You pumped for showing off your sweet art today, or what? I'm just here for the free sangria. Considering I don't even know how to pronounce that, it's like, eh. I don't know. It's all about being confident, but I can be honest too. I'm a little nervous, but I'm trying to be pumped, but I'll be honest. Not really, to be honest. It's kind of weird sharing it in person, not online. Why is that? I don't know. I like sharing online, but in person, it's kind of nerve-wracking. I get it. I mean, online you have the protection of the screen. It's your mask. But in person, it's in person. And the person's literally looking you in the face, and it's much more opening and leaves you more vulnerable. So, yeah. Oh man, don't let it scare you. It's just part of being a true artist. Yeah, man, you can't just hide behind a filtered profile, Celty. I think I fucked up that sentence, everybody. You gotta be both IRL and online. Otherwise, you're just a username. You feel me? Yeah, man, I feel you. Thanks for the encouragement. Anytime. Anyway, I'll see you dudes inside. See you in the... Okay, cool. It's Jack Spaghetti Guy, but it's a lady. Okay, let's talk to these people. Oh my god, they're from the first episode. Hey guys. Oh, yep, there's some walk in the background, but I already talked about that. Oh, hey man. I haven't seen you guys before. Do you have an exhibit today? Nah, we're just helping Lucas set up his performance. don't remember any of these voices. I think I was trying to give David a more Markiplier voice, which was just my deepest voice, which is Teresa, but whatever. Yeah, we're his crew today. Performance? Yeah, we're not allowed to spoil anything other than that, though. It's supposed to be a surprise. Can't wait. Well, whatever it is, it sounds pretty exciting. Can't wait to see what he has cooked up this time. Yeah, I wouldn't ask them to spoil the surprise. That's part of the fun. Awesome, man. Well, I'll see you inside. Yep, see ya. Cool. My voices, as always, are on point. Oh, what's this? It's a bike. Man, everyone has such nice bikes, and I had to take the subway. Excuse me, I'm dying. Okay, I'm fine. And walk 6 blocks to get here. First world problems, Jose. That's true. What's going on? Oh! It's Elena, or Elena, or whatever. I like Elena, but I'm pretty sure that's not even a name. Wait a minute, what does my space do? Oh, I can take photos of people! Hey, guess what? Take your photo. Wait a minute, I took your... Whatever, I don't care. Hey there, Elena. Jose! Hey, Elena! It's so good to see you here. I'm so excited to see all the great art, including yours. Yeah, me too, for sure. Yep. So, you see Lucas yet? Not yet. He must still be inside. Why don't we meet up with him? He may need some help setting up. Okay, sure, let's go. I've done everything out here. Sure, let's go. Lead the way, senor. Ah, she's French. Okay, I know that's not French. That's the joke. Whoa, cool setup for her apartment. Yeah, you're telling me, senorita. What the fuck is that? Elena, Jose, glad you guys could make it. What a mess it. I'm just here for the free sangria. I don't drink. Yeah, let's see. Well, I have an exhibit here. Yeah, it's okay. Well, I have an exhibit here, so obviously I wouldn't mess it. For sure, man. Glad to see you hustling, really. It's like super inspiring, man. Thanks, Lucas. He has bag under his eyes. Thanks for putting this on, Lucas. It means a lot. You kidding? You guys are helping me. Success as an artist is all about the community, you know? When you build up others, it builds you up, you know? Wow, sounds like you're using others. No, man. That's important. Sharing is really important for the arts and stuff. That's how people get their names and stuff. And one of Markiplier's videos just really helped, I don't know, put things in perspective for me. So he was talking about how his channel really started growing was when people were sharing his videos and stuff. And it's like one of those things I don't want to ask people to do. And it's still like, it's super important. That's why I always try to share your guys' content and whatever you send my way and be really supportive of you, because we need all the support we can get. And that's just true of everybody, you know? We could really use more support in this world, but particularly the American culture, it kind of like makes that a faux pas. You know, if you need help for something, you're weak and you're disgraced. But we all need help, and it would just make life a billion times easier if we were all looking out for one another. So that's why I try to do what I can to help build people up and stuff. And fortunately, there are people out there who use that as a springboard to try to get themselves support. So they're like, oh yeah, I'll support you if you do all this stuff for me. And they don't really do what they said that they were going to do. And that makes it hard to trust people who are legitimately just trying to help you because, it's like, what are you trying to get out of this? But I don't necessarily want anything out of it. It would just mean a lot to me if I could help you guys just be happier, and that really is what drives me through my life. But I know, especially growing up, I have to look after myself a little bit more, but besides that point, yeah, it's important. Particularly arts are known for having people around you not support your dream, because it's like this big, unrealistic dream. So yeah, I've even run into it that people really important to me aren't supportive of my stuff. And unfortunately, that's just like a reality for a lot of artists. And it's really hard, especially starting out as an artist, because, yeah, you're struggling financially, you're trying to get a name for yourself. It's a lot of work for not a whole lot of reward. And if you do manage, with some luck and tenacity, to actually carve a niche for yourself, then it starts to turn around. But it's really hard, and it's just really, what's the word I'm trying to think of? It's a struggle to find your motivation some days. And that's why, as fellow artists, we should at least be supporting one another. Because the rest of the world may not understand. My stupid dog, I'm sorry. So I don't know where I left off. Alright, at least as artists that we should support one another. Because the rest of the world may not understand us in the way we think. But as a fellow artist, at least we have some common ground. And we know that support can be rare. So, but it's weird to me to ask for shares, because literally I wouldn't be here if you guys weren't here. I wouldn't have like 250 subs. I wouldn't be getting the views if you guys weren't clicking on this stuff. It's already a lot, especially since this isn't like a right of mine, and there's a lot of people who've tried this and it doesn't work out. So by no means am I owed this. It's not a guaranteed thing. So to even have what I have is a big deal. So to ask for more, it feels off. And admittedly, there's some people who will go up to me and be like, "Oh, if you liked my videos, you should share it, yay!" And I kind of get turned off because I'm like, you're just really looking after yourself. But you kind of have to do that. You have to do at least a little bit of that if you want to actually grow. So I do kind of feel bad for feeling that. But admittedly, I try to analyze the situation, and I dig deeper. I don't just let that first impression be it. But if I feel like the person is just trying to become famous or popular and isn't putting their heart into their work or making something, if it's evident that they're not trying to make something of a high quality or actually trying to make something, they're just trying to get views and subs and whatever, then that kind of doesn't make me want to support them, because they're not really doing anything and they're not trying. They're just like, pay attention to me. And it's like, dude, I know how you feel, because we all have that urge to be noticed and stuff. But it's like, you're saying this is my right now to be noticed, do this for me. Do this. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's irritating. It's like, do this for me. Make this big, unrealistic dream come true, you know? And yeah, I don't know. It's like saying that people have to support you. And sorry, my mouse keeps on moving because I'm moving it onto the center of the screen. But yeah, it's like, come on, dude. Or dudette. But now I'm just rambling and I need to continue. But yeah, that's why I try to do the share challenges. I've already talked about this, but I try to make it something that's fun because sharing stuff is really important. And I'm only bringing this up because I know I personally don't fight for myself as much as I really should be. And it's like this fine line and there's no right answer. No matter what you do, people are going to be mad at you. Like, people are going to be mad at me for saying what I am right now, being like, oh, you're just whining because you're not getting enough attention. You just want people to go out of their way to make your dream come true. It's not. And what it boils down to is I'm always going to try to be sharing your guys' stuff. And really, I've struggled my entire life with support. So ever since I was young, I didn't really feel like I had people there for me, which makes it even harder to ask for support. But besides that, I'm not coming from this from the perspective of I feel like I'm owed this. I feel like I'm not going to get it. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to shove any of this on you guys. You're just really cool people and you're living your own lives. And this is my own personal issues, but yeah. I don't feel obligated. In fact, I feel like if people know the true me, they're going to reject me, or at some point along the way, they're just going to leave. And that's because when I was really young, I had my role model just vanish from my life. And stuff like that. So, the small things mean so much more to me. And I mean, yes, in a way, I am asking you guys, if you can, to share my videos. And it doesn't have to be anything extravagant, like Markiplier put it. If you just like take one of my videos, your favorite video, and put it on your social media, and just leave it at that. Just leave it at the link. Or be like, this is a cool guy. It goes a long way. And I still don't want to ask that from you. I mean, it's simple, but it's also a lot, you know? And since I wouldn't even be here without all that you do, without you guys watching, and the people who have shared my videos and stuff, I don't expect anybody to share. And when it comes down to it, nobody even needs to watch. So the fact that you guys are watching, thank you. I love you guys. And thank you so much for being my friends. But enough of this rant. Let's get back into the game. Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally, man. We're all in this together. We'll help each other out. Exactly. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. I'm dying again. I can't find it. That is the kind of spirit that makes me wake up in the morning and gets me pumped. Alright, if we're done patting each other on the back for a minute, I think I'm ready for some sangria. You need some help before we get some, Lucas? Nah, you guys enjoy. It's your special night. I got it handled for now. Oh, and by the way, Jose, love the photos. They're simple, but like in a minimalistic way, you know? Great stuff, super relevant. I like how determined he looks. Yeah, it's like, don't smile, say nothing. Ew. I don't know how I feel about that option. But yeah, just thanks. Thanks, Lucas. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's take my not girlfriend and get some sangria that I don't drink. Here we are, the fabled sangria. Can't look at art without some fruity alcohol to numb the senses. Okay, I guess I'm going to be drinking. I don't even get a choice, but that's okay, most people do. Yum! You like it? It's not bad. Not bad. That's just me. No matter what, I'm like, meh, this is cool. Why is she frowning? Glad to see you're less of a critic and more of an artist. You don't look glad, you look worried. You're what? Hey, it's not my place. Sangria is sangria, and it being free makes it taste better. Yep. Blah. I beg to differ. Anyway, you ready to check out some of the local artist talent? Okay, I guess she didn't really like the sangria, and she's upset with me for not being more opinionated. But whatever. I'd be like, sure, why not? Sure, let's do it. Let's. Oh, looks like the expedition is beginning. Time to be on your A game. Now, I am totally fucking up by an actor's perspective, by the way. If you mess up a line, you just go with it. And I'm trying to, but I'm so habituated for when I'm recording to correct my mistakes that I do it automatically. So, I'll pretend like I'll understand what that entails. Let's get away from the table before someone shoves us out of the way. Yeah, let's go check out some exhibits. Kept on wanting to say exhibits throughout the entire sentence. That's okay, you know what? I'm human. I fuck up lots of things. Oh, she's following me. I didn't realize it was my time to walk. Okay, let's check this out. Interesting. I wonder if one of the people on the team actually drew this stuff. I mean, obviously they had to get the people doing the computer modeling to draw it, so... Dragon, what the fuck you talking about? Wow, check out these scribbles. Sean Adams, whatever. Ah, it's Sean's. It's called whatever. Nice. That is nice. But can we move? What am I doing? Nothing, I guess. So what do you think? I think it's interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, I think so too. It's weird because it looks like he put barely any effort into it, but you know that he probably put hours into these. Why do you find it interesting? Yep. It's so basic. Yeah, why did I find it? It wasn't necessarily that I thought that I had a deep meaning. It was because it was minimalistic. It's just so basic. It's almost like scribbling on the wall when you were a kid. Yeah, you're right. Why does that interest you? What is this, 20 questions? You're at an art show, Jose. You have to have opinions on things. Damn it! That's the one thing I'm terrible at. Okay, I don't know if my mom saying that she loved me came up when I was reading one of the things that I just read. I just said, Jose, I love your beautiful face, because he is like, you don't need to have an opinion on everything. And now we're here. In today's world, it seems that way. That's true, it does seem that way. But you really don't need to have an opinion on everything. In fact, I think the world would be better if people stopped having opinions on stuff that they didn't really know about. That came out like really aggressive. All I'm saying is, we feel obligated to have opinion. It's okay to admit, like, I don't know what the fuck this is, so I don't know either way. But yeah. Oh hey, it's your paintings. Yeah, what do you think of them? Oh, she looks worried. Well, give me a minute, I need to look at them first. I'm looking at them. Everybody here's an abstract artist. Oh yeah, of course. She seems worried. Why is it called Other Perspectives? Well, what do you think? I want to hear what you honestly think about it before I tell you anything. Don't spoil it. Well, honestly, what do I think? They are pretty basic in a way, but they're also not. I like the colors. I honestly think they're really pretty. As lame as an insight as that is, I mean, it's just like you can feel the emotion and the color from it, so that's why I think it's pretty. But I'm not sure if he's going to go into that much detail, but that's what I'm saying. They're really pretty. Huh, well, thanks, Jose, for that riveting analysis. I know, right? What can I say? I'm a photographer, not an art critic. So why is it called Other Perspectives? Well, alright, but promise not to make fun of me. I'm still new to this art thing. Of course. Of course not. This is a judgment-free zone, dude. Yeah, Jose. I love you. I'm sorry that I said that I hated you. Alright, so what I try to do with these paintings is to make them all similar, but different. Okay. Although all the paintings are different, they have all the same things that give them a common bond. Huh. All the paintings share the same three colors, red, blue, and yellow. Oh. Well, that one's brown. But when you mix them together, you get brown. Okay. They also share similar patterns. Some are striped, some are stippled. Never heard of stippled. I'm guessing that's like polka dotted. Some are a mix of both. Huh. So it may seem like a stretch, but it's supposed to be like a metaphor. Although we are all different, we all are derived from the same place. Although all animals are different, we all share a common ancestor. It's supposed to be a really simplified representation of that commonality, just expressed in a slightly different way. So, what did you think? Want my honest critique? Of course, nothing but the harsh truth. If this was me, my honest thing is that, like, commonality didn't necessarily come through right away. I thought that they're really beautiful, simplistic pieces of art, but, like, it didn't come off right away that they're all the same, like, thread. So, I'd give positive and negative. I think it's a really great concept. Seriously? You're not just saying that? No way. I think it's really cool. It's a simple concept, but it hits home in a solid way. My only criticism is that you should be more confident with your work. Huh? Being an artist should be fun. I think that putting yourself out there can be really tough if you don't have the right attitude. That said, I think it's a pretty brilliant concept, and I think you're really starting to think like an artist. I think it's great work, Elena. Elena, you're totally right. I just need to own it. Oh, she liked that. What's happening? Thanks, Jose. It means so much to hear you say all this. I'll keep that in my mind. Anytime, Elena. Anytime. Well, I've had enough of my work getting scrutinized to my face for one day. Let's go check out some other stuff. Let's do it. I mean, I'm just kind of that way no matter what the heck it is. Even with my own stuff, I give like the positive and negative. I try to do both. It can be easy to slide into being overly negative. So, it's important just to keep a open mind about your own stuff too. Elena checked out your work and loved it. So, my dog was yipping and I went to check why. Everything's cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'll do my best. We were talking, and we would just love if you would do a mural for us for our new office. Wow, seriously? Totally. It adds so much feng shui to the place. It would be great. Oh, that was Teresa. I got achievement blogger? Why did I get that? I'd love to. That sounds like it would be a great next step for me as an artist. Allow me to get some practice for my next art series. That's the spirit, dude. I'll shoot you the details later. We can meet up and chit more about it. Chit more. Chit chat. Sounds good. Talk to you then. So I got blogger probably because I had all the people help her with the blog. But I didn't. I may have been in my own time. But I don't remember doing that. Ooh, what's this? Okay. That one in the top right, it looks kind of violent at first. But I can sit in a chair. Let's do it. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Get out of the chair. Do it. Thank you. Jose Torres. I don't know. This is my stuff. Ah, so here we are. The famous collection of Jose Torres. So tell me, Jose, about the deep and relevant meaning behind the series. I wanted you to do your own thing first, but sure. Sure, why not? Let's hear about it. First off, why don't the people have faces? To allow the... Oh, I can decide what it is about. No hidden meaning. That is a legitimate thing in the arts, okay? Sometimes you just do something and then people notice it. It's like, oh, why did you do this? And you kind of go, no reason, I just did that. I know it's not exactly high class, but whatever. Looking at this stuff, I would say, yeah, the first one. Allows the viewer to project themselves onto the subjects. Ah, so you want the viewer to feel like themselves are in love? Yeah, I guess so. But don't you feel like that robs them of feeling of actually being in love? Nah, it just gives them a little sample. Allows them to get a taste of it when they want the real thing themselves. Wow, that's really thought out, dude. Thanks. Jose Torres. Millennial Romance. Yep. Why did he title it Millennial Romance? What's my answer? Well, it just so happens that that's the generation we're a part of. I guess I just wanted to make you prejudge them before you read the title as just being normal people. It looks like these people are just average young people, doing what young people do in their dating lives. Exactly. Slap the millennial label on there, and all of a sudden you have all these assumptions about these people that weren't there before. Initially, you didn't consider them as entitled, self-absorbed people. But then you see millennial, and then you automatically assume all of those things. I don't. I mean, I'm pretty judgment-free, so yeah, I really don't. I guess sometimes I'm not even aware of the stereotypes, and other times I am. I take people on a people-by-people basis, so... Yeah. Wow, yeah, you're right. I wanted to show that they're just living their lives, just like the previous generations did, and that's it. Hopefully the viewer sees that. If not, then it is what it is, I guess. Oh, don't be so worried about it, dude. Oh no, I'm dying. Okay, no matter what you do as an art, people are going to get different stuff out of it, because it's a mix of both the image and themselves projected onto it. So, yeah. I really like it. Good job, Jose. Thanks, Elena. Yeah, thank you. So that's it? That's it for my work. Okay. We're passing by the pink-haired chick from the first one. Oh, okay, can't do anything down here. I guess we have to talk to Sean. And what's his face? Nice moonwalk, lady. What's her name again? Oh god. Hey, I did know her name like 2 seconds ago. It's just that now that I'm trying to say it, I forgot. It was Elena. Hey, man. Oh, hey, guys. Your paintings were cool. Your paintings were in... Oh. Oh. I liked his paintings. Your paintings were cool, man. Yeah, I really liked them. Glad you guys thought so. Do you mind if we asked what the meaning was? For sure. Basically, I was trying to capture that pivotal moment of creativity when you're just throwing stuff on paper without any end goal in mind. Oh, I could see that. When the paintbrush is already there, it does its own thing. I just wanted to follow that and see what happened. I wanted it to be a metaphor for life, when you don't really have an end in mind and you just start somewhere and see where it takes you. Over time, your brain kind of starts creating a structure, just like in life. You start figuring it out and patterns emerge. And when that happens, the painting's finished. Ooh, that was really deep and beautiful and kind of sad. That's why it's called whatever. Whatever happens, happens, you know? That's deep. That's really deep. That's deep, man. I absolutely love it. Thanks, guys. Sweet, now what? We checked out all... Oh, we can talk to this guy now. Hey, Hector. Dudes, love the art. Real cool work. Thanks. Thanks, man. You should come to my open mic sometime. You guys can show off your work. Isn't that kind of against the open mic format, though? I mean, it's just pictures. Nah, man. It's just show and tell. I'd love to. That sounds like a ton of fun, Hector. Sign me up. Screw it. Me too. Awesome. Just come on over. Will do. Okay. So we did that. Now what? Oh, now we can check ourselves out in the mirror or something? That's weird. We weren't reflecting before, but now we are. Ooh, this is an interesting installation. Pretty sure that's just a mirror. Come on, Jose. Have a little imagination. She's right. I bet it has some interesting and deep meaning, don't you? What do you think it is? We are reflections of our time. Think its meaning may be that we're reflections of our time. That the way we think, the way we act, are all a product of growing up in the era we did. We take selfies because our society rewards narcissism. We take tech jobs because we grew up in front of computers. We think we can save the world because cartoons told us we are. That we're special, when we're not. We're all the same. Ew. Okay then. It's a metaphor that we're trapped in. It's circular because there's no way out. We are who we are when we are. Whoa. Here's Lucas. Yeah, that's just a mirror I put up to keep people occupied while waiting for the bathroom. People really love to look at themselves. Oh. Speaking of looking at myself, my performance will begin momentarily. Come on over. Okay. Just going to dance while this starts. Alright, we need everyone quiet. Okay, what's going on? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out to my show tonight. And of course, thank you for all the artists who came and showed off your work here. Really makes so much of a difference to the amount of people that showed up to these things. I mean, I guess so. Without further ado, I will now perform the performance you have all been waiting for. It will be my debut video on my new YouTube channel. I love it. It's called The Dance of Discovery. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Action! Get other. Okay. Those are some smexy dance moves. What's he doing? I think he's just dancing. Don't let your aspirations be aspirations. You just need to put yourself out there. It's easy. You just go. Go, go, go. You go, Lucas. I love you. Go, go, go. What do you say we get some fresh air outside? Sounds good to me. Come on. He's putting his heart into this. I want to say, good job, Lucas. Okay, now we're going outside. Hey there, pink hair lady. I wonder if they hooked up in the beginning, if they would be there together. I don't know. Seems like there would be a chance for that. Whoa, what a nice view. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's beautiful. Just look at the stars. It makes you think that anything is possible, doesn't it? I never really thought about that. Or thought that way about the stars. So I'll be honest. Not really. You know, as an artist, you're not very romantic. You know that? What do you think was the point of Lucas dancing there? Hey! The stars are beautiful and whatever. An attention grab. Probably some deep, obscure meaning. No, I kinda get the meaning of it. He was doing something dumb and just putting himself out there to encourage people to go for their dreams. So, that one. Probably some deep, obscure meaning that we're not supposed to understand. Yeah, maybe some crap about becoming one with the internet or something. Putting it out there and letting people use blue screen to add in all the kinds of effects. It's pretty cool, actually, if not a little self-indulgent. Where do you think our generation's going to be in 10 years? What do you mean? I don't know. Just feel like we're a generation of kids. I mean, all tech skills and marketing skills really important for progress as a society. Dissecting the meanings of art, criticizing other people over the internet. I mean, is any of this going anywhere? Is this what it means to grow up in this generation? We're doomed. Oh, well, Dap. Well, Dap, every generation has its challenges. We'll figure our stuff out. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's as bad as people make it out, but whatever. You're so optimistic. I like that. Well, hey, why don't we take a selfie with this nice view? Sure, let's do it. Yeah, sure, why not? Bam! Uh-oh. Shit! Selfie. I dropped my camera. Oh crap. Thanks to the couples that recreated the scenes where my first shoot, feeling happy how they came out. And a relationship? Whoa! I was not expecting that. Throughout that, I just didn't really feel it. You know? But, and that's the end. That was really a beautiful game. It's like one of those work of art games. I don't exactly agree with all the messages in the game, obviously, but that's just art and whatever. But it did put out some interesting food for thought. And I'm kind of sad that it's over. This one was a little bit longer than I was expecting because of my rant. I want to keep as much of that unedited as I can, just to be more honest with you guys, because I stumble over my words and I take long pauses and whatever. I'm trying to work on some of that stuff, but it is still part of who I am, and it's okay. That's another big thing for me doing YouTube, is I'm trying to be as open as honest, because throughout my life I haven't been. I've been very reserved. And I want to try to encourage other people who have a hard time sharing themselves and their own doubts and fears to be more open and honest, because if you are, it will go out alright. It's hard to trust people because we all have that fear that they're going to turn on us, and especially some of us. When you do, you find that you're pretty surprised, and for the most part people want to work together. And if you really give yourself a chance to open up, you let those demons that are inside you out, and you can actually progress with your life. But if you don't, and if you let your fears eat you alive, you'll be stuck. And that's how it was for me, and it's how it is for a lot of people. I know that you guys got what it takes to do this. And even if you feel like nobody else is there for you, I'm here for you. And I may not know you in person, but I'm always going to try to do my best to do what I can for you guys. And just one more thing, though. It's probably not just me either. You got all sorts of people that you don't even know about that care about you. I hope you enjoyed this bit of the Dragon's Treasure. pretend to like his mic, and drop it. If you haven't already, I would appreciate if you showed that sub button some love. And stay beautiful.